Hello. Today we're talking about the unification of South Korea and North Korea. This is our basic video, for October 21st, 2025, Tuesday. And Seoul, or South Korea, or North Korea, locations all fine. Alright, no, there's no unification. At least not yet, but let's see what this is about. We have unification, 5 syllables. Important word, unification. Survey, 2 syllables. Necessary, 4. Coexist, 3. Indifferent, 3. Future, 2. Interested, it's 4. Trend, 1. Aid, 1. Oppose, 2 syllables. Alright, so this is definitely a debatable subject. Sorry, going into my keyboard here for some reason. A debatable subject. I want to know how you feel. Public support for Korean unification has dropped to a record low, showing that fewer people believe the two sides should become one country. A new survey found that only 49% of adults think unification is necessary, while more people said the two sides could just coexist peacefully. Experts say this may come from younger people feeling indifferent toward North Korea and believing that unification is not part of their future. Interest in North Korea has also fallen, with most people saying that they are not interested. The study showed that this trend has continued for many years, no matter if relations were good or bad. Support for giving aid to North Korea has also dropped, with more people now opposing it. The findings suggest that attitudes toward unification are changing and may not return to earlier levels of strong national unity. Wow. So I don't know. How do you feel? Do you think it's good, bad? What percentage of people now think unification is necessary? What do more people now believe about the two Koreas? They can coexist peacefully, or they must unite soon? What age group mainly feels indifferent towards unification? Younger people or older people? What kind of support is also dropped? Giving aid to North Korea or visiting family in the north? And what do experts say about the trend in public opinion? It may not return to past levels of unity, or it will quickly change next year. All right, today's male name, Mark. Looks like he's praying to some Roman god or something. And then another Mark, look, she's got a mark on her page. Mark, male Mark, name Mark. A common male name derived from Latin Marcus, so it's short for Marcus, which means dedicated to Mars, the Roman god of war. Okay, now the picture makes sense. Non-name meaning Mark, a visible line, a visible sign, line, or symbol made on a surface. A spot or grade showing performance. A grade showing performance. That's the one I want you to remember. Mark. Okay. Here we have the Korean, if you look here. So just ignore the first one. Okay. All right. So let's see. Well, I keep going into this keyboard because my poor fingers are so big. Can you see my fingers? Sorry about that, guys. All right, pronunciation Mark. Spelling M-A-R-K. Mark. One syllable, mark. Not too hard. As long as you could say I know it's hard for some people. Mark called his mother to tell her about his new job, and the teacher gave me a high mark on my English test. Weather for tomorrow, Wednesday, October 22nd, Seoul, South Korea, high of 19, a low of 9, and it will be mostly sunny. For Jakarta, Indonesia, high of 33, a low of 25, and let's say partly stormy. That's really partly stormy. And Ottawa, Canada, high of 11, a low of 3. Ooh, that's a bit cold, but it will be sunny. All right, guys, have a great one. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.